Alright guys, so it's been a while. I appreciate the new subscribers and just want to thank you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I just started doing this just because I one night was like, I want to talk Pokemon. I just got to talk Pokemon. Some of my friends have thought this kind of ridiculous, being a grown man and spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, but it's what I like, and it makes me feel good. That nostalgia makes me feel good. Anyways, we're going to get into this today. I've got a ton of stuff I still have to catch up with, but I haven't, I still have to hit the Gym Heroes decks. I still have to talk about the base and base 2 decks. I only like the vintage Pokemon, maybe Neo Genesis, but that may change. Tons of stuff. I still need to unbox this, and I will do another video on that here shortly. This is a Zap deck, base deck, but the deck is clearly in the top of the box, so I'll go more into that, why I think this is Shadowless. But anyways, today I'm going to go over this one, the Blackout base deck. So I already have one that I pulled that's a Shadowless, and I have that here just for reference. This one did not have the Pokemon in the front of the box. It was in the back, which is what I'm referring to is this guy. If it's in the front, like this guy, supposedly that's supposed to be a Shadowless indicator, but my first pull was not. So this is the box. But I'll tell you what, the card was in the back, but the deck was in the top portion. So from what I can tell, unless the deck is in the top portion, aka the Zap deck that I just got, then there's no way to know for sure that it's Shadowless just based on the picture. There's just no way. And I hate that people on different selling platforms are saying potentially Shadowless. I think that's lame, and I think that it's to hit gullible buyers. Anyways, and speaking of which, I actually have a couple listings on Mercari. I'll go into that another time, but if you don't use Mercari, I think it's a great platform. I think it's much better than eBay. I like that it has the buyers rate the sellers and the sellers rate the buyers, and maybe even put a message in. But it's also the messaging on the platform. The messaging is more personal. So when you're talking about a deck, you can kind of also connect with the person who's selling. It's not like eBay where there's just nothing and it's just all about the money. Anyways, so we've got our glass counters, standard, and the base decks. Okay, this is just gorgeous. So I went ahead and sleeved the Wartortle and the fighter cards. Hold on, I am looking for the other Pokemon just to show you all the Shadowless Pokemon. I don't know. I haven't even looked into this. I don't know if the trainers or the energies are slightly different. Where is this dang card? Okay, the Shadowless card. Shadowless Hitmonchan. You can see that there. Lighting isn't amazing in here, but it is what it is. So I got the Shadowless Machamp. It's in great condition, obviously being pulled from the deck. I've already played with the deck because it was one of the first decks that I got. I didn't even know it was really Shadowless. That's something that I've learned more recently and kind of got a little crazy about, and that's what brings us to all the deck openings. I'm not just opening them to open them. I'm opening them in hopes that they're Shadowless. Not just hopes, but doing my due diligence and seeing that they're Shadowless and seeing that I was right. So this is what we're looking for in this deck. We've got the Shadowless Wartortle. Got these guys nicely sleeved. The Shadowless Squirtles. 4 Squirtles, as it should be. Might actually be missing a Wartortle. I actually need to look into that. Might check the deck list real quick. Alright, we've got our Machokes here. Fantastic condition. God, I love these Shadowless cards. Machop. Okay. And let's see, we've got our fighters, primarily our fighters. Okay, so we've got Onyx in here. That is just, I just think that's a beautiful card in general. The art on him is just dope. Let's see, yeah, focus that in a little bit more. We've got Farfetch'd. Far-Fetched is actually super, super OP, but we'll go into that a different time. I have to go into all these decks at a different time. I'm not even going to check the deck list and see if I'm missing a War Turtle somewhere. Actually, I'm going to check the deck list really quick because I'm seeing my deck list for this deck. Okay, moving on. All right, so we're opening, don't mind them. Those are just my rascal dogs. We are opening this Blackout deck that has the Pokemon on the front. Let's see if I can get better light on that. Okay. Guys, quiet. Okay, so we're gonna open this using this little back tab here of plastic. So this is pretty exciting. I like how they just make it easy for you there. I don't know why people use scissors or razors when you can just use the pull tab. Other distinguished features. It's got the counters on there. It says the 10 damage counters, and it's got the dates on the bottom. These are the things that everyone's talking about. This deck definitely has the counters in the top of the deck, so I'm already discouraged about this and feeling like there's no point to opening it. But for the sake of there being mistakes made in the community and people that have opened these and had the deck on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and open it up because life's too short not to. All right. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yeah. All right. So we got that. It's a clean strip. I actually want to keep this plastic, so I'm just going to take this strip off, but the top and the bottom are just going to slip off. And that's the best thing about these that have the pull tabs. So we've got that top part, and I'm gonna cover these again right after this. So regardless, it's gonna be in the cellophane and it's gonna have a sealed deck. So, all right, and look at that. That's gonna slide right back on. It's not a big deal. Okay, so what we're all waiting for. Open this guy up. I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. There's just no way that it's not Shadowless. It is a standard Blackout deck. I paid $200. It's a standard Blackout deck. I will probably be selling it on Mercari along with other decks that I'm selling. I sell base and base 2 decks on Mercari. But yeah, it's still beautiful. Still a great looking card. Can't really see, but yeah. I mean, just to have anything sealed like that is cool, you know, and it's got everything. And now, oh my gosh, there's no deck list in here? Holy crap, there's no deck list. I thought they all had to have deck lists. Okay, well, I have a way I can check that. So that's all right. Okay, I'm sorry guys, you know, the fun part is that still have the actual Shadowless deck, so I can still show that to you guys. I have this posted on Mercari for $500, I believe. Yeah, the Hitmonchan's in great condition. Unfortunately, I played him a good bit. Unfortunately, I didn't know what I had. And I already, unfortunately, kind of nicked the corners, but you know, it's still in great shape. All of the other cards look great. They look great. I love how that is. The hollow always gets the brunt of things. Okay, so that's it. Appreciate you guys for viewing and everything. And I'm gonna keep making videos just because I love doing it. And I'm about to make that Zap Deck video, so stay tuned and check on that. Peace out, guys.